Hey everyone, Planks here again with another Infinity Wars Let's Play. This is episode 4 of a little series going on here. Last time we were doing some academy missions and I thought we'd just continue on with that. We've got learn how to take advantage of initiative. And I'm not even sure what that means, so it's always good to learn new things. You may have noticed that during the resolution phase your abilities sometimes go before your opponents and sometimes they don't. This is known as initiative. At the start of the game, one person is randomly given the initiative. The player with initiative alternates at the start of every turn. The player with initiative plays characters and abilities before the other player and attacks first. The player who currently has initiative has a yellow dot next to their current total resources display. That's you. This battle has taken its toll on your troops and your morale is low. You should think about healing them. Okay. But clearly they've got initiative, so why did it tell me it was me? This game sometimes makes no sense. Cannot die. Okay. All characters you control gain 3. I want to use that, and we'll get one of these guys out. Okay, David's Protection, another one, that's good. Yunashi, Sage of Ferocity, pay 4, all characters take 4 damage, who suddenly becomes exhausted next turn. Wow, luckily you had initiative or your invincible defenders would have died before your healing ability resolved. What? Your opponent is getting frustrated and will use a mass death this turn. Let's take advantage of the situation and win the game. Luckily for you, you have a Call the Crusade card, which will spawn characters which will attack your opponent. Since your opponent has the initiative, your characters will be created after the mass death, securing the victory. You're still low on morale, so protect your characters and secure them to win this turn. So I want to move him back if he's going to use that. Okay, and apparently I've got the initiative or something? Oh man, it's so confusing. Okay, let's use this card. So his card should go first. Mass death. Yep, and then mine. Oh, okay, there we go. Very short. Still don't fully understand why the yellow dot was on the other side, but anyway. Almost cracked 3000 IP. Cool. IP, I guess that's internet points. It's not. Let's have a look at these advanced ones. Buffs and debuffs. Use buffs and debuffs in order to outwit your opponent. Stop your opponent from executing his strategy. Make sure to read all of the cards on the field in order to understand all options available to you. Okay, some new cards around. What do we got here? Demonic Corruption. Target character becomes a demon. At the end of each turn, it gets 4 and -2. At the end of each turn. Deflect. Preemptive. Target character gains untouchable this turn. Okay, so end of each turn it gets 4 -2. That would kill that thing. So I guess the idea is I'd move that there and put that there. I guess. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's got flying. Okay. Well, that didn't go as expected. So obviously it's not about my cards, it's about his. He's got this bad bot sitting here. I'm guessing I'm going to have to use this on this. And we can put him out. And put him out. Yeah, let's see what happens. Lightning Blast. Deal 4 damage to a target. If that character is artificial, deal 8 damage instead. Okay, so it's obviously wanting me to either kill this or that. Well, I need to kill that flyer, otherwise he's going to destroy my fortress. And I'm assuming he's going to bring this out into the assault zone, so let's play this on the Soldier of Fortune. Let's see what happens. Target gains flying. Ah, crap. Well, that kind of sucks. I don't know what to do about that flying business. Let's just give it another go. Stop your opponent from yada yada yada. Okay, so we need to use it on there. And we can bring these guys out. That of course does nothing, but we take 4 damage. Now we've got Lightning Blast before we used it on this fella. Target gains untouchable. I'm wondering if I should have used that before. But let's blast this guy. And I don't know what we're going to do about this flyer guy. Just see what happens. It's not really going to do much. They've made him flyer. I blast him, and I still die. Okay. So there's some missing the order here. Let's give it another go. Target gains untouchable. Untouchable? I wonder if that would stop it from using an ability onto that one. Let's try. Nope. That didn't work. Well, let's just try something else. Don't want to keep ploughing away at that, it's just going to get a bit boring. Let's have a look at some campaigns and finish off. Done the Warpath. Let's take over. I don't mind the Sleeper's deck, so let's try and expand that out. Campaign 4. The Beast could not compete with the Sleepers, and for each fallen ally, a new enemy takes his place. Against the wishes of his love, he began his quest. Through the power of madness, he replicated immortality. Through a simple blunder, immortality took hold of Avarak. What's this? Undead corruption. Target character and opponent's controls become undead. If that character dies, it is raised to your support zone under your control. Could use it on one of these fellas. All the graves. And fear. Well, can't do much right now. Let's just end and see what happens. A scavenger. Let's use this on this thing. Ouch. Another undead corruption. Here comes the Endless Horde. Well, let's get this guy out, and we'll use this as well on here. Oh man, they're bringing them out. Oh, 43. Ouch. Gotta get some defense happening. I don't want to get him out. I want him to get buffed up. Let's risk it. Just let him add another one and just to hell with it. Nope, I'm dead. Oh dear. Gonna have to get him out faster than that. Okay, let's try again. Don't give me much to start with though, do they? Let's see here. I'll have to save fear for a bit later on. I don't know why I didn't use that before. Affected pack leader. That's odd. Wonder why they brought that out. Endless Horde. They brought that one out into attack zone. Very strange. Let's get some of these guys out. Crunch. Another infected pack leader. Well, we could use fear and get rid of them all, but let's get a pack leader out and just put all these on defense. And we'll fill the graves as well. Another undead corruption. Well, I wouldn't mind one of these, so give me that. Let's bring him over and there. Start doing some damage. Why did I do that? That was silly. I've got 11. Yeah, okay. Not a good idea. Let's put him into defense. And we'll end the turn. I lost it again. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, yeah. No real point in using fear right now. What's this fella do? Hakim the Corrupted. When you deploy Hakim the Corrupted, he raises all characters in your graveyard that costs 3 or less to your support zone. Well, yeah, I can't really deploy him, can I? Unless that's counted as a deploy. Oh, okay, it does. But they have weakened, but that's alright. I've got 6,000 of them. So let's just get the attack on. And I'll throw this one on the end, buff them up a bit. Can't do that. Should finally be able to do some damage now. Buffed him up even more. Ooh, one-shot kill. I like that. Cool. Alright, let's try the next mission. Genesis Industries created a defensive perimeter around the rift to their own world, but when your opponent is endless in numbers, so is the conflict. When there was nothing left to consume, Avarak slumbered, waiting for a new source of life to spread. So there they slumbered, hand in hand, side by side. But none were prepared for the awakening. Talik's greatest forces gathered to protect their homeland. Alrighty then. What do we got? We got this fella, Patient Zero. Pay 8, kill target carried on the battlefield, and arrange the support zone under your control. Lovely. Oh, they've got droids and that stinking thing. Well, endless horde out. Fill the graves. I want to pay 8 straight away and kill that thing. Definitely. One of many exhumed. What's this fella? Low Orbit Iron Cannon. Pay 3, deal 6 damage to all characters your opponent controls on the battlefield. Oh, okay, that's pretty nasty, that thing. Let's get him out and we'll fill the graves. Maybe I can survive the cannon. No, he got the initiative. Zombie be gone, 4,000. Love it. Don't know why you used that, though. You already had it. Oh. next turn, that thing's gonna die. Currently a legal target. Oh. What? Target character on the battlefield. Well, what's that thing then? It's a character? Secluded Constructor is not currently a legal target. Are you sure you want to target it? If Secluded Constructor is still not legal and this ability resolved, the ability will have no effect. Okay. Well, I won't worry about it then. That doesn't really make any sense to me, but... okay. Here comes the defense golem. More Endless Horde. Some of these strong ones up the front. Here goes the iron cannon again. Bang. Still not enough to kill anything though. Another Endless Horde. Well, he's got defense golems just sitting there now. Oh well. I'm not one to pry into why he doesn't bother to play any cards. Let's have a look at the next mission. The Flame Dawn soon came to help Genesis, and together they held off the undead threat, but not without losses of their own. They couldn't hold off an endless threat forever. The Flame Dawn and Genesis put aside their petty quabbles to stop the undead threat entering their homeland. The Dawn fight tirelessly while the Genesis support them with hastily built weapons to combat the threat. One might say the forces of Talik are having some success, but in truth, for every sleeper that falls, a new one takes its place. Oh, this is a new card. Feast on the Dead. Gain 2 morale for each character in your graveyard. Feast on the Dead is removed from the game. Okay. Potentially powerful card when morale's low. More Endless Horde. Crack. Crack. More Endless Horde again. Suppose better get some defense. Oh, there goes the iron cannon. I think that, yeah, that does 6 damage to everything. Oh well. It's really just buffing at the moment. What happened there? Buff to this thing, but nothing happened. Another in the sword. Zombie be gone. Such a cool card. These are getting nice, 16, 16. Wait till they get about to 20 and I'll bring them out. Low wall, but iron cannon. Splittable. Whoa! 1131. That's crazy. Does that mean I can target this? Looks like I can. Oh, you moved him out. What does that mean? Nope, he's gotten rid of it. Ah, scumbag. Okay. Now it's a 1434. I'm going to keep paying and see if I can actually get it. Let's bring these two out. Oop, I had the initiative that time. No, but it got killed. So confusing. Yeah, so this one's actually killing the one that I'm targeting. I don't know, whatever. Let's give up on that for now. I really need to get some defense out. Let's see. I'm going to lose one of these if I put it over there. So let's just put that one to block stuff. Ah, there goes the cannon again. Oh, 2343. Dang it. Ah, that's a shame. At least I got rid of it. So what can I do with this thing? Can I target in the command? I can't target the command center, so... it's kind of a bit weirdly useless. In this regard it is, I suppose, anyway. Many. Morale's not low enough, don't need to use that yet. More endless horde. More endless horde. There goes the iron cannon. I should really learn to time that so I can bring my guys in when it happens. Ah, well, doesn't matter. It's all over. Let's just check out the new cards I got for the Endless deck. Where are we? Whoa, yeah, we did a few. That was number 6 that we did. So actually we got a couple more rewards. Complete 5 missions of the Sleepers of Avarat campaign. So a few new cards. More Endless Horde. More Endless Horde. Fill the Graves. Pack Leader. Feast on the Dead. One of Many. Yeah, so fairly standard type stuff. Ah, well that's it. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Please subscribe, like, or comment. I appreciate your feedback, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.